I came here thinking this would be just another easy workout. I couldn't have been more wrong. After just a few minutes, I already knew something felt different. My arms already felt heavy. My breathing had changed and I hadn't even started the real workout. The goal looked simple on paper, but standing there, it suddenly didn't feel so simple anymore. The plan was simple. 5 rounds, no stopping, no changing the workout halfway through, just finish what I started. 10 pull-ups, 20 dips, 30 push-ups, 40 squat. Then do it again and again, 5 rounds in total. When I wrote it down, I didn't look that bad. Looking at it now, I wasn't so sure. The first round felt exactly how I expected. Hard, but manageable. I was still confident. The dips were harder, but still nothing I couldn't handle. At that point, I honestly thought the hardest part was already behind me. That's when I realized this workout wasn't going to be about strength alone. It was going to test how badly I wanted to keep going. The push-ups exposed the fatigue. Every press off the ground took a little more effort than the one before. I stopped chasing perfect reps. I just focused on finishing them. My legs felt heavier with every squat. I kept repeating the same words in my head. Finish this run. Don't think about the next one. Just finish this one. Round 1 was over, but something had already changed. The confidence I walked in with was starting to disappear. For the first time, I wasn't thinking about finishing of 5 rounds. I was wondering if I could even get through the next one. The first round gave me confidence, but confidence doesn't last very long when your body starts telling a different story. The weight hadn't changed, the bar hadn't changed, but somehow every single rep felt twice as heavy. My grip was already giving up long before I wanted to. This wasn't about strength anymore. It became a conversation inside my head. One voice telling me to stop, the other refusing to listen. Pain always speaks first. The question is, do you answer it? I stopped thinking about 30 push-ups. I only thought about the next one. then the one after that. My legs were getting heavier with every squat. Recovery wasn't happening anymore. Fatigue was simply catching up. If you're here for real challenges, no fake reactions, no shortcuts, and no pretending it's easy, you are the right place. Subscribe because next week we're pushing even further. Halfway through the workout, and my body was already negotiating with me. Every excuse sounded reasonable. Every reason to quit suddenly made sense. Round 3 didn't feel like the beginning of another set. It felt like the beginning of a completely different workout. Every pull-up demanded everything I had left. I wasn't trying to look strong anymore. I was just trying not to fail. For the first time that day, I actually wondered if I had pushed myself too far. The pain wasn't surprising anymore. What surprised me was how badly my mind wanted to stop. Pain fades, fatigue fades, but the decision to quit or keep going, that's the part you remember. I thought the toughest part was behind me. I couldn't have been more wrong. The real battle was only beginning. I stood there longer than I wanted to, not because I was giving up, but because I knew exactly how much this next round was going to hurt. Every pull felt heavier than the last. My hands were slipping, my forearms were burning, and every rep demanded more than I had left. I looked at my hands, not because they hurt, but because they reminded me how far I'd already come. Nobody was counting my reps. Nobody was waiting at the finish. The only person I could disappoint was myself. By now, every push-up felt earned, not because they were perfect, but because I refused to stop halfway through. Four rounds were behind me. Only one remained. I wasn't thinking about setting a record anymore. I just wanted to live knowing I hadn't given up.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized. We out
I
here
wrapped
making
my
posters,
hands
and we ain't
around the
never been
bar
alive.
one last time and promised myself I'd finish no matter how slow the last reps looked. Every pull-up felt like battle between my body and my mind. My body wanted to stop. My mind kept asking for just one more. I closed my eyes for a second, not because I was tired of the workout, but because I needed one deep breath before finish what I came here to do. By then, every dip was slower than the last. I wasn't chasing perfect form anymore. I was chasing the finish.
Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities, so do better. Work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never, and turn your mind into
The ground felt heavier than it had all day. Every push-up demanded everything I had left. But quitting this close was never an option. The final squats weren't about strength anymore. They were about keeping a promise I made to myself before the first rep. Finish what you started, no matter how hard it gets. I didn't leave this workout feeling unbeatable. I left feeling humbled. Some days remind you that you're stronger than you think, and other days remind you how much stronger you still have to become. I thought this workout would be easy. I was wrong, but maybe that's exactly why I need it. The workouts that challenge you the most aren't the ones that build muscle overnight. They're ones that build discipline, one decision at a time. Today wasn't about proving I was the strongest, it was about proving I wouldn't quit. And that's a victory worth coming back for.